And then also, I want to talk about the relevance of getting on people's calendars. Like, I see a lot of people go for emails, they go for all these other things, but I see very little amount of people, say if you're in the B2B world, this is huge for you guys. Getting on people's calendars is vital because there's so much like I design my entire day within a calendar, no matter what it is. Like going out to dinner, everything I ever do, like I check my calendar at least 12 times a day, and the average person checks their calendar 8 times a day. So most people design their entire lives around their calendar. Like that's how we work essentially. And getting on people's calendar, it makes it more relevant to like they knowing that they're going to check that calendar all the time. That way, like say if you make an optional event for like a webinar or something, most people that try to set up webinars, they only go for emails and that's it. But you can actually gain a lot more people by getting on people's calendar, making it an optional event, because you know they're going to be looking at their calendar all the time, where they can say, okay, I'll join this time. Because they're going to be checking their calendar a lot more than they check their email. Emails only have a 20% open rate. But calendars, that's a whole other story. People check their calendars. They check every single event to make sure they're not missing something. So make sure you prioritize calendar events and getting on them rather than say an email and trying to get their phone number or something else like that, because there's a lot more engagement that way. And there are a lot of really great calendar apps. Like you can use Calendly if you want to schedule something, but if you want to like put it in an email to easily like integrate it, I use it's called like Eventable. That's what I use. It's a really great tool that you can basically make it where you can easily set up broad like add to calendar buttons, and basically you can a bunch of hundreds of people can add your webinar to a calendar where they're always checking it. So it's really neat, and I highly recommend it.